cognitive neuroscience in Switzerland. He did this experiment that shows that the feeling of presence is mainly in people who suffers from epilepsy. And he did this experiment by electrically simulating a particular brain area, the temporopractical junction. And what he found in this experiment, right, is that the presence people felt is always mirrored. So when the person is sitting down, the presence they felt is always like sitting down as well. And he did this to 12 healthy participants. And the feeling of presence, although mostly associated with epilepsy and schizophrenia, but he also said that people can also suffer hallucination when they are extremely stressed or they are physically exhausted. So yeah, that could explain on why people feel presence around them.
Okay, yes. One more point that we have that we think why ghosts aren't real is because there's this phenomenon that occurs, which is sleep paralysis. It's essentially the feeling of being conscious but being unable to move. It occurs when a person passes through the stages of wakefulness and sleep. And I got to say that I experienced this before. And during this phase, right, I couldn't move at all, and I felt that there was like a shadow like moving around the room, and I couldn't move at all. But so I went and did some research on it once like I got out of that state, and I realized that it wasn't actually any ghost or anything at all. In fact, it was actually simply hallucinations. So your mind is unable. Your mind is basically still like half asleep. You're unable to register any actual thing at all. So your what I experienced is just hallucinations and not any ghosts.
Yeah, and another thing that supports why we think that ghosts aren't real, right, is that in 2014 there was actually this study done in London in this university. So this group of psychologists, right, what they did was they made participants watch a video of like a key getting bent. So it's like by an unknown presence. So out of this, like they did it in pairs. So it's like person 1, person 2. So basically, like in the pair, right, like in each pair, person 1, for example, Patricia, she's actually working with this group of psychologists. And then I don't know anything about this experiment. So basically, what happened was they found that when the person working with the team said that the key is actually getting bent, they found that the other subject also agreed with that person. So basically, what they're trying to say is that they found that a person's account can actually influence another person's memory. So like person 2 is actually just blindly like following what person 1 said. So and then it was proven that the key was actually not being bent. So yeah.
So a point I have is called ideal motor phenomenon. This phenomenon is a concept in hypnosis. So basically what it says is what you think is happening is what you're subconsciously doing. So for example, so it's a process whereby a thought or a mental image or your expectations lead you to subconsciously move a muscle like in a minuscule degree. So you wouldn't even know, but you're still moving. So an example would be the table turning where you're all sitting around and like the tarot cards and all that. And the table starts to tilt. And all that is cause of ideal motor response, reflex. An example of an experiment is this English scientist, Manchester surgeon, French chemist, American psychologist all teamed up to do this experiment where they had people sit around and then they told some of them about, like this place is haunted and this place is not. When they went in, they had different results. Obviously, the ones that were told that the place was haunted or anything, right? Like they felt their feelings were more intense. So that shows that ghosts are real and it's psychology in your brain.
So what we can see, like from all these instances of ghosts being present, we see that there's insufficient evidence, and what evidence that we actually have seen is that it's using unscientific methods to get the evidence.